How do you take a direct sales business from scratch to 6 figures and beyond? How do you become a highly paid direct sales leader? Hi, I'm Linda Sturdivant. I help direct sellers build extraordinary businesses. The results have been nothing short of remarkable. We work with our VIP clients one-on-one, in our classes, on support calls, and in mastermind groups. If you're watching me right now, it's because you indicated you want that kind of support starting or growing a direct sales business. And I think that's really admirable. I say that because there are so many direct sellers out there who say they want to build a successful business and they want to help others build successful direct sales businesses. But they believe they have to go it alone, and that is so wrong. Because as team leaders, we're supposed to believe that being part of a team is integral to achieving goals, and then leaders go and do the opposites in their own business. It's understandable because leaders often feel like they need to have all the answers if they're going to be great leaders, but it's just not true. As direct sales leaders, we need coaching, answers, support, and help. So I can't acknowledge you enough for being too smart to fall into that trap. Going it alone is no fun. Plus, I'm confident we can get to the results you're looking for much faster and with way less work if we tackle it together. In this short video, I'm going to give you an overview of how we work with our VIP clients. The 3 most important questions I answer with our VIP clients as we work with them, how we help our VIP clients progress through the 3 universal phases of direct sales business growth, and finally, how you can get started working with us. But first, I have a question for you. Is it really possible to build a direct sales team, get productive team members, expand that to the point where you match or exceed the income from your personal business or your day job, and set yourself free, changing lives and helping people in the process? It is, but only if you know the answers to 3 key questions. And when we work together, we'll make sure that you have the best answers for your personal direct sales business and your situation. You see, there are basically just 4 ways to grow a direct sales business. That's it, just 4. And once you know which one of these 4 client-getting strategies is best for you and your business, you just need to deploy it to move yourself from struggling or just starting out to building a productive team and ultimately making direct sales the business of your dreams. So if you're considering growing your direct sales team, you're looking forward to getting paid downline commissions, or you're hungry to build your direct sales business to 6 figures and beyond, then you're smart to be watching this video. So we both agree on the goal. We both want you to be a well-paid direct sales leader. But the challenge is that every direct sales business is different. You see, the direct sales business is not like, say, a McDonald's. McDonald's is a franchise, a cookie-cutter business. A McDonald's in Boston is the same as a McDonald's in Beijing. Same food, same procedures, same marketing, same chairs, heck, even the same mascot. And that makes for an easily repeatable business. But if you wanted to run a McDonald's, I don't think you'd be here listening to me now. Your direct sales business is a deeply personal reflection of you, your passion, your contribution and legacy, your community, and your own goals and dreams. So although it's possible to build a joyful, freedom-creating direct sales business that changes the world for the better, the challenge is there are so many so-called experts out there spouting false one-size-fits-all strategies that it's hard to know what you should do. The bottom line is every direct sales leader is different. Every direct sales business is different. Cookie-cutter strategies just don't work for everyone. I should know. I built a direct sales business working with a large team for over 20 years. I was promoted to senior director. I earned 7 straight incentive trips and was 4th in sales in the entire company. As a coach, I've worked with hundreds of direct sales clients from dozens of direct sales companies. I've had the honor of helping tons of direct sales leaders grow their businesses successfully. So I understand how building a party-focused direct sales business is very different than building a business based on expos and events, or one-on-one appointments. And yes, I've done both of those too. Some of the principles might be the same, but the specific application of those principles is very different. And those little distinctions, those little nuances, could make the difference between success and failure. That's why even if you've attended one of my trainings or classes, you should still take me up on the offer I'm about to make and hop on a call with me and discuss your direct sales business goals one-on-one and how we can help you achieve them in rapid fashion. I'll tell you how you can qualify in just a moment. But first, if you haven't worked with me before, you're probably wondering why you should trust me. Again, my name is Linda Sturdivant, and I'm the founder of Rock Your Team to Achieve Their Dreams. I've worked in the direct selling industry for more than 20 years. I started my direct sales business back in the 90s, and my life was never quite the same again. I dabbled at first. I was what they called a hobbyist, and to be honest, I wasn't very good at it. It took me 3 months to book my first party. I was working my dream job. I was a labor and delivery nurse, and I loved it. When my youngest son had challenges in school, I decided I needed to quit that job and stay home to make sure he was successful. And I decided to build my direct sales business. I was so committed to making that work that I did every single training. I attended every team meeting. I read books and took classes. It all helped a little bit, and slowly but surely I built my business. I earned many awards. I was recognized on stage, and I earned incentive trips that my husband and I enjoyed. The bottom line is, I was able to pay my older son's college tuition while helping my younger son be successful at school. Today it seems like everyone and their dog is a direct sales trainer, and they all have a website and profess to be able to do everything from help us book parties to build large teams. But while there are very many direct sales trainers, few have the kind of testimonials I have, including promotions to the next level, earning incentive trips, earning the highest commission check ever after working with me for just 2 months. So you see, my clients are actually doing it very successfully, and especially our select group of VIP clients. I'm going to pull aside the curtain for a second and show you how we actually work with our VIP clients to help them grow very successful, high-earning direct sales businesses and help them become the well-paid direct sales leaders that they are. The process I'm about to show you has taken years to develop, but we finally simplified it into a 4-step process. Step 1 is where we assess where you are. There are 3 possible places you could be. There are actually 3 phases to the development of a direct sales business. Phase 1 is when you really don't have enough clients and income. You could be broke or strapped for income, making it difficult to leave your day job. There's a certain amount of scarcity going on. Struggle. You know you need more. With our VIP clients, we focus first on getting you sales, filling up your own calendar and creating consistency to make your life work financially so you don't have to be stressed about money. Once you get this handled, this would mean that you could go to dinner with a friend if you want to. You can go on a weekend trip if you want to. If you want to buy a gift for your husband, you just do it. You don't have to check your bank account balance first to make sure you can afford it. Completing this stage successfully is not about living on a private luxury yacht in the Riviera or purchasing an investment property or a summer home. It's about having enough parties to leave your day job if you want to. Without that, you can't make nearly as much of a difference in the world if you have to go to your day job. Bottom line, completing stage 1 successfully gives you enough consistent income that you can easily maintain your direct sales business while you move most of your focus to phase 2. With our phase 2 clients, this is where you build a team so you don't need to have to do parties every single week of every single month. It's about bringing people onto your team who have a reason to work the business and getting them off to a great start. It's about sharing your direct sales expertise with your team in a time-efficient way so that they can go out and generate sales and you make money month after month, year after year for work you've already done. This is what's called passive income. And this is the phase that many of our VIP clients are in. Then there's phase 3. This is where you're leading a team of leaders who are duplicating what you did with them, bringing in team members with a reason to work the business, and getting them off to a great start, where they're making sales and creating revenue and you earn the override commissions. This allows you to look at things from a bird's eye view. In this phase, suddenly our VIP clients have the freedom to travel, the excitement of earning awards, the satisfaction of contributing to organizations that they cherish, and being in control of their schedule and knowing the income is coming in week after week and month after month. They get to do the things that they love most in their life and in their direct sales businesses. Not because they've achieved a specific title, but because you have other direct sales leaders who are literally at the helm of your ship. You get to fulfill the jobs you love in your direct sales business and make a difference in the world, and delegate all the tasks you're not good at or just don't enjoy doing to an assistant or to other leaders on your team. This is really the apex of the quality of life, in my opinion, you can achieve as a direct sales leader. Now look, I want to get one thing completely clear. You don't have to go to phase 3 if you don't want to. It's really your choice which phase you want to find yourself in and what level your direct sales business is going to be in the long term. So let me ask you, how far ideally can you imagine taking your direct sales business? Phase 1, phase 2, or phase 3 and beyond? Think about that for a second. What is your vision for where you're going to get to in your direct sales business? Not just how you're going to help other people and what kind of difference you're going to make and what awards you're going to win, because there's lots of ways to make a difference, lots of ways to get recognition. The question is, what kind of business are you going to have in the fulfillment of your vision, your mission, and your contribution, and ultimately your legacy? Bottom line, the reality is that the limit of what phase you're going to get to is only limited by you. We can get you there if you want it. And by the way, that's why we put so much emphasis on getting paying clients first. First things first, because you can't get to phase 3 until you finish phase 1 and phase 2. Make sense? Step 2. In step 2, we assess how far you want to go, where you want to be, what phase you want to get to, the specifics of your vision, your goals, and we make sure everyone is crystal clear on what your actual goals are. If we are not clear on your goals, we cannot support you in getting there. Heck, if you're not clear on your goals, it's not even possible. You don't even know where you're going. And we want to make sure everyone is totally clear, so we are aligned in the fulfillment of your direct sales destiny. So that's step 2. Sounds simple? It's really, really crucial. Step 3 of the process we use with our VIP clients is to plan a strategy to actually get you to where you want to go, that actually answers the 3 most important questions that you must answer in order to have a successful direct sales business. How do you get leads and turn them into paying clients? How do you recruit team members who have a reason to work the business? And how do you keep your team members active in their businesses? If you're starting a direct sales business or want to grow it, then you've got to be able to answer these 3 questions with a highly tuned strategy that's custom fit for you and where you're going. Finally, in step 4 of our process that we use with our VIP clients is where we work with you over time, holding your hand, providing gentle accountability, and providing additional resources and answers when you need them. The key to these steps is that our VIP clients are not doing them alone. There's an old saying in personal growth that you can't see your own eyeballs. You know how you walk around and you see what you see and you look at the things that you look at all day? Well, you never actually get to see your own eyeballs. And that's even more true for direct sales leaders in the areas of their businesses. We are so close to our businesses, we're so attached to it, that we cannot see it as clearly as we need to. That's why it's so important that we have an outside perspective, not to mention strategies and outside support in the process. That's why to this day, I still personally use coaches to help me gain insight into what's next for me in my business and to help me get there, rather than keeping my own counsel and having only a fool for a client. That's another reason you're so smart to be watching this. Here's what makes our process unique. First, while everyone else focuses on one type of direct sales business model as the end-all be-all, we recognized long ago that direct sales as a business is never one size fits all. So over the years, we've perfected 4 unique client-getting formulas that apply to all different kinds of direct sales leaders and business situations. Some of these strategies are ideal for home party-based businesses, while others are more appropriate for one-on-one businesses or online businesses, and others that rely on expos and events. But all 4 of these business models are designed for starting a brand new direct sales business from scratch and taking it to the 6-figure level and beyond. It's one of these 4 strategies I would love to deploy for you. But to know which one is best, you need to talk to me one-on-one. Second, we make sure that you have coaching, one-on-one coaching regularly, plus education, and a community of like-minded direct sales leaders to glean ideas, strategies, and inspiration from. Hiring a coach is great, but in my experience, it's just not enough help when it comes to building a real business. Finally, we hold nothing back. When we're working with our VIP clients, we make sure that they have full access to our entire knowledge base, including templates, workbooks, manuals, examples, along with live and interactive trainings, videos and audio trainings on every direct sales subject imaginable. Just to be clear, the key with our VIP clients is not the amount of knowledge we make available. That would be too much like drinking from a fire hose, totally overwhelming. The key is that we give you the right material exactly where and when you need it. Have you ever had the experience of attending convention and learning a really awesome business idea and then thinking, that's great, I don't have time to do it right now, I'll put it aside and do it later. Then when you finally have time, it's like, okay, where was that strategy again? I would search and search for days to find it, or worse, I would completely forget that I learned something, so I'd never get around to it at all. Then the next year I'd go to convention, I'd learn the same thing, and I'd think, dang, why didn't I do that last year? So when you're working with a coach who really knows this stuff inside and out, you don't need to search around for things. When you need it, or when we recognize that you need it, we make it available to you and help you implement it. It's just the fastest way possible to get answers and get them implemented in a time-efficient way. You do not need to be reinventing the wheel. So if you're still watching me, you recognize that as a direct sales leader, you need a coach. But not just a coach, an entire team and community behind you, providing resources, answers, and support throughout the launch and growth of your direct sales business. So the question is not, do you need a coach? Or do you need answers? Yes, you need both of those. The only real question is, do you want to go it alone using trial and error? Or do you want us to help you build it with you? So if you'd like us to personally help you achieve phase 1, phase 2, or phase 3, we can do that. We can give you the strategies, the templates, the scripts, the business models, and help you avoid the pitfalls, as well as hold your hand in the journey. We personally work with 20 VIP clients at a time, so if you want to be one of those 20, then this is what you need to do. Click the link below and fill out the information form. This will help me evaluate where you are and where you want to be in your direct sales business journey, as well as assess the fit we may have to work together. After you fill out the form, you will be directed to my calendar to schedule your personal, private VIP strategy session with me. During this strategy session, we will review your situation, your goals, your vision, your mission, and the challenges that are holding you back and preventing you from accomplishing those things. Then we'll evaluate whether or not we're a fit to work together. If you are, we'll work on making that happen. And look, if we're not a fit, there's no fee whatsoever for the session. You will walk away with crystal clarity on your goals and what's stopping you from achieving them. It's possible we may end up working together. Or you may decide it's not the right fit for you, or maybe there isn't the right resonance, but we might end up working together in the future, whenever you're ready to get the ball rolling. And by the way, before you click that link, there's one thing you need to know about our VIP client level. It's not for everyone. For example, if you're just wanting to get some coaching for free, or you don't really care about making money as a direct sales leader, you should know that this is probably not a good fit for you. You also need to understand that if we do choose to work together, it's going to require a lot of work on our side, so this service is appropriately priced. If, after hearing that, you still feel like you could be a fit, then please click the link below, fill out the information form, and select a 1-hour slot that works best for you. Now, you may be wondering, if this service is so valuable, why am I giving away the first session for free? It's really simple. No matter how many direct sellers I help, I know I can't help everyone. I can't reach everyone or even coach everyone. And I've tried, believe me. In order to deliver on our mission to change the world for the better, I need your help doing that. Furthermore, I love working with direct sales leaders more than anyone else because you already know the score. You understand and appreciate the necessity of personal growth to be successful. More importantly, though, I'm looking to help more direct sales leaders be successful so that they and their team members can leave their full-time jobs, be home with their children, enjoy the exhilaration of success and the satisfaction of contribution, and the ability to create a consistent income for themselves while they are helping even more people achieve their goals. I know the best way to do that is by helping direct sales leaders become successful. The only catch is this. Because of my busy schedule, I only have a limited number of VIP one-on-one sessions available each week. And once we fill up to 20 VIP clients, we're going to have to shut this offer down completely. If I were you, I'd take advantage of it while you can. And like I've already said, we only work with a limited number of clients at a time, so if you return to this page and find it's been deactivated, don't be surprised. If that happens, there'll be a waiting list form that you can sign up for, and if you're on that form, you'll be notified if any spots become available. But if the form is still active, then you can still apply. But you need to do it now before it's too late. I hope this video was helpful to help you see the different phases of a direct sales business and the questions you need to answer to create that business that you're looking for. I hope that you'll drop me a line, send me an email, and let me know what kind of difference this video has made. Comment on the other videos we've been sharing as well. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Thanks so much.